Namaste doston, I am Vikram and you're watching Market Insights with Vikram, where we talk about the market but always with a smart perspective. You know that feeling when the market crashes one day and the very next day it suddenly bounces back? That's exactly what happened today. The whole sentiment flipped. The pressure we saw yesterday, today, that same market was full of confidence. And this turnaround, it's got a pretty interesting story behind it. In today's video, we'll talk about how Nifty closed near 25,200 and completely wiped out all of yesterday's losses. Which sectors led the move, which ones changed the overall sentiment, and which stocks made a strong impact today, where both volume and momentum were on a whole different level. We'll also see how major stocks like Tata Steel, Lupin, TCS, and Senco Gold performed, and how long this positive tone in the market might sustain. So make sure you watch the video till the end, because every move has a reason behind it. And today's market wasn't just a simple recovery, it was a message straight from the bulls. If you're a new viewer, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Here you get daily pre-market and market-related updates with detailed analysis, something truly valuable for every trader or investor. Today, the market showed a very smart recovery. All the losses from yesterday? Completely gone. Nifty closed around 25,200 and Sensex jumped 398 points, finishing at 82,172. A solid close. The session started a bit choppy, the vibe was uncertain, direction wasn't clear. But as the day went on, strong buying kicked in, and after that, the sentiment completely turned positive. Every sector participated, all ended in green. Literally all of them. Pharma, IT, oil and gas, Realty, PSU Banks all gained between 0.5 to 1%. But the spotlight? It was on the metal sector. Nifty Metal Index jumped more than 2%. IT and Pharma too rallied over 1%. A proper broad-based rally, you could say. The BSE Mid-Cap Index also climbed 0.75%. Only small caps stayed dull. Flat close there. But overall tone was positive. Buyers clearly dominated the day. So yeah, even though the start was confusing, the market ended with confidence. Nifty near the day's high and all sectors in green. The bulls clearly took control today. After yesterday's fall, today's session was a refreshing rebound. Even with a shaky start, bulls managed to pull Nifty up near 25,200, a solid recovery day. The momentum in the market was clearly visible in individual stocks too. Nifty's top gainers were HCL Technologies, JSW Steel, Tata Steel, SBI Life Insurance, and Interglobe Aviation, meaning IT, metal, and financials all worked together. But a few names closed a bit weak. Tata Consumer, Axis Bank, Maruti Suzuki, Titan Company, and Bharti Airtel saw some selling pressure. Overall tone was positive though, just some selective weakness. On the stock-specific front, the action was quite interesting. Oswal Agro Mills fell 3% after the CEO resigned. The market reacted instantly. Tata Steel made another strong move, hitting a 52-week high after a block deal of 1.2 million shares. Sentiment there was clearly upbeat. Garuda Construction jumped 5% after winning a Rs 144 crore project. hfcl also rallied after export orders worth Rs 303 crore. And GR Infra Projects gained 3.5% after bagging an EPC project worth Rs 290 crore. Positive triggers were coming from all sides. TCS also released its second quarter financial results today, and the numbers were decent. Net profit up 1.4% year-on-year, reaching Rs 12,075 crores with a revenue at Rs 65,114 crores. And the company announced a second interim dividend of Rs 11 per share. A consistent, steady performance, exactly what you expect from a large-cap IT firm. The stock was already up 1% in anticipation of results and remained stable post-announcement. Senco Gold had a slightly different story. Even though revenue rose 6.5%, the stock fell 4%. Expectations were just too high. Prestige Estates projects, on the other hand, moved sharply, up 4% after Q2 collections jumped 54%. Strong demand visible there. Lupin too rallied around 2.5% after unveiling its strategic partnership program and plans to build a new pharma manufacturing plant in Coral Springs, Florida, a solid long-term growth move. Over 120 stocks on the BSE touched their 52-week highs, including Hindustan Copper, Tata Steel, Eternal, Fortis Healthcare, Usha Martin, Aster DM Healthcare, and Muthoot Finance, showing broad optimism across the board. Nifty completely erased yesterday's negativity, moved up steadily and touched near the resistance level of 25,250. Just couldn't sustain above it. Short-term sentiment remains positive though, with the index holding above key moving averages. As long as it stays there, bulls remain in control. If there's a clear breakout above 25,250, we could see a move towards 25,600 in the short term. But if profit booking comes in, 25,000 acts as a strong support zone. So yes, the market right now is in a steady yet confident phase where the sentiment has turned cautiously optimistic. Alright everyone, that's it for today's session. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure you like the video, share it with your trading friends and comment below telling me how you felt about today's market move. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss these detailed and real-time market updates. See you all in the next pre-market analysis update. Safe trading, smart investing, Jai Hind.